As is expected, DXCM is now trading into its price channel, up 3.41% in this session of today, the 29th of July. On Friday, the 26th, it lost 41%. Its earnings disclosures were a far cry from what it was last year in 2023. But today, there's some news. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with DXCM. It's just that the numbers were not they were not exactly the same. And that's the nature of business. So today, Tandem Diabetes Care and DexCom indicated that Health Canada has authorized the updated T-Slim X2 insulin pump software that is compatible with both DexCom G7 and G6 continuous glucose monitoring systems for sale. Commercial availability is expected to start this fall, the company has indicated. The product helps predict glucose levels 30 minutes ahead and automatically adjust insulin if required to help prevent highs and lows. So, and as I indicated earlier, nothing fundamentally wrong with this company. In a lot of ways, it still ticks some of the fundamental boxes for some investors. It still does that. It definitely provided a buying opportunity for a lot of market participants who wouldn't have naturally or normally wouldn't have considered the stock. But now this was as of even still up to now still an opportunity. And I can't exactly say that the probability that a rebound to 100 and something dollars is still 100%, but still very much a healthy one, still very much a healthy percentage. So let's have a look and see where the we can see this is the 4-hour chart. The moving averages are still trading at a discount, at a premium. Still at a premium. We can see here on this 4-hour chart that the 10-period moving average is at 75.03. So you do the math. 75. If you subtract 75 from the current price of 66.28 and divide it by the standard deviation of around 20.59. So 20.59 is the standard deviation it has around its mean. So this is pointing to just a reminder of how much value the stock has lost. With looking at standard deviation of around $20.59, it just tells you that something really bad happened. Yes. And that is indeed there. So something indeed happened. Something that most certainly happened on Friday. So as you can see here on the left of the screen at the bottom here, standard deviation. I'm going to go back again. That's where it is. You can see it's currently 17.62. Even at that, it's still a lot. So. But for some reason I'm not finding that this is the standard. This has to be the 10-period moving average we saw earlier on there. It's given a slightly different reading. It's supposed to I'm supposed to be getting something, but in any case, even at that, it's still at a premium. So that's why you'll get a probability that a rebound is still a rebound to how would I put it now? If you just use that standard deviation, if you just use that standard deviation and the value of its 10-period moving average or 10-day moving average, as the case may be, then because that's it's still recovering. Those moving averages are still trying to catch up with what has happened. If you subtract it from the current price, and divide it by the standard deviation, and then use it to infer on the z-score, that's where you find the probability. So you find out that the probability that it will do better than 66.25 will definitely be somewhere around maybe close to 80%. I haven't done that. You can quickly do that and talk less. You can quickly do that. So we using standard deviation of 10-period moving average here. This is where the 10-period moving average. This is the first value. So I'm going to go back there now and pick it up. This is on the 4-hour chart. So 74.43 is the 10 period moving average, and 4.43. We enter it here. 74.43, and then we use the current price of 66.27, and the standard deviation we got. Let's pick it up again. For some reason it may not, it should still give us something. Yeah, 17.62, 17.62, and let's calculate and find out. This is the probability that it will surpass or get stronger than, or rise further above, or rise further up away from 66.27 is 67.836. So okay, I put it at, I just guessed around 80%, but what I have is roughly 68%. That is still a very decent one. The probability that it will remain below 6.27 is 32.164%. So either way, the probabilities are still very much handsome, So so for some reason as well, that's equally what we did here is equally trying to determine. Okay, it's not exactly the probability to determine whether it's going to surpass 7503. So it's just the probability that it will continue to rise. The probability that it will continue to recover and rebound is 68%, and then probability that it will surpass 5.03, it will be, what can we use? We don't exactly have very much values, because it's just plunged. We don't exactly have, we will have to go all the way back sometime to find out, to pick up values around this sort of level, and maybe for now we just leave it, but the probability that it will rebound, at least continue to gain strength is, is a very, 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 it's a tidy one, 68%. So if anything, let's have a look at its 1-hour chart and see what's going on here. Okay, this is yeah, it's here. It's some strength came in, as I pointed out earlier on, and it was right outside of its price channel, and has since come back. Okay, let's see what's going on the 1 minute chart and see. Let's see. Okay, this is its the 1 minute chart. So yeah, some amount of strength, but not very much is really going on. Not very much at all. Okay, so yeah, this is the latest update. As is expected. This is, the company is, nothing has really gone wrong. It's just people took money off the stock on Friday. It's business as usual. They just got an authorization from Health Canada, and they're still cracking on. Who knows? More news may come out. And once again, the probability that it will continue to advance up is stands at 68%. So see what you make of DXCM, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.